Matthew 15. Then Yeshua was approached by Pharisees and scribes from Jerusalem who asked, "Why do your disciples break the traditions of the elders? For they don't wash their hands when they eat." He answered them, "Why do you break Yehovah's commandment because of your tradition? For Yehovah said, 'Honor your father and your mother,' and whoever speaks evil of his father or mother must be put to death. But you say, 'Whoever tells his father or mother, whatever benefit you have received from me is a gift committed to the temple,' he does not have to honor his father. In this way you have nullified the word of Yehovah because of your tradition. Hypocrites! Isaiah prophesied correctly about you when he said, 'This people honors me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. They worship me in vain, teaching as doctrines human commands.'" So right now the Pharisees are teaching people that they must wash their hands before they eat, so that way their food remains clean as they eat it. So the context here is completely about hand washing. So if someone thinks that this is talking about not eating clean, that all foods are made clean because of this teaching, you can tell that's not true, because eating clean is a teaching from Yehovah, not a human doctrine. This is a doctrine of man that says you don't have to eat clean anymore. Continuing in 15 and 10, summoning the crowd, he told them, "Listen and understand. It is not what goes into the mouth that defiles a person, but what comes out of the mouth. This defiles a person." Yeshua is not going to change the command of Yehovah and say you can eat whatever you want to. He's saying whatever's on your hands and touches your food is not going to defile you. That is going to go into your stomach and come out through the drop. Then the disciples came up and told him, "Do you know that the Pharisees took offense when they heard what you said?" He replied, "Every plant that my Father didn't plant will be uprooted. My heavenly Father didn't plant will be uprooted. Leave them alone. They are blind guides. And if the blind guide the blind, both will fall into a pit." Then Peter said, "Explain this parable to us." "Do you still lack understanding?" he said. "Don't you realize that whatever goes into the mouth passes into the stomach and is eliminated? But what comes out of the mouth comes from the heart, and this defiles a person. For from the heart comes evil thoughts, murders, adultery, sexual immorality, thefts, false testimony, slander. These are the things that defile a person, but eating with unwashed hands does not defile a person." And at that point, that was the end of the discussion in Matthew 15 about eating with unwashed hands. No mention of eating clean. So the context here is completely about traditions of men, not the food laws in Leviticus 11 and Deuteronomy 14. May Yehovah's face shine upon you.